In today's video, we are tackling the living room and giving it a really good deep clean. This is part 3 in my spring cleaning series where I'm just tackling one room a week until my whole house is ready for the summer and nice and deep cleaned. And today we're just tackling the floors, the walls, the windows, deep cleaning those couches, and much more. If you need some good deep cleaning motivation, you came to the right place. I hope you'll either clean along with me or be able to get the motivation to clean along. Let's go ahead and get to cleaning.
Myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice, 'cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, like I said in the intro, we're going to be deep cleaning this living room. And to start, I'm just going ahead and getting our rug up, moving it so I can vacuum the whole entire thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and roll it up so it's out of the way as I'm moving the furniture, because we are going to be cleaning under everything today just so we can get it really good and deep cleaned. As you can see, I also got a new stick vacuum. This is the Tinco Pure X, and I absolutely love it. It's an actual game changer, especially if you have a toddler who just leaves crumbs everywhere they go. I have absolutely loved it, and the battery life is so good. I haven't ran out. I mean, I don't have a big house, but I haven't even gone close to running out just with the cleaning I've done. So if you're in the market for one, I would highly recommend checking this one. But now that I have the rug all gone, I'm going ahead and just giving the couches a good vacuum, and then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of go through and see if there's any stains and just go in with some hot soapy water and just get those cleaned up.
He got me good in his pocket. I know that I missed a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones, and when he's done, he's spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us again, nothing can save us. Yeah, I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be three for the night, all in or nothing. Not gonna stop, dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be
So I was going to get the Tinco, I think it was the Hero 11, but it didn't come with as many attachments, and for $30 more I could get the Pure X, and it just seemed like the function of the actual vacuum and the attachments that came with it was going to be more functional for me and my family. So that's what we ended up going with. Me and my husband both were kind of looking into which one, and that's the one that he decided he was going to get me, and I'm so happy and thrilled with it. I absolutely loved it, and I've been wanting one for so many years, and I finally have it, and I already know it's going to be something that I use on a daily basis because there just gets to be so many messes around my house.
Why you wanna let me go, nah, nah, now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know, nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back.
Now that the couches are all cleaned, I'm kind of just letting them air dry as I'm doing the rest of my cleaning. I'm going ahead and cleaning this area where my daughter's high chair is. This area is so dirty, and I honestly wanted to move her high chair in between our table and the counter, but I just couldn't really make it fit the way I wanted to leave it out all the time, so I did end up putting it back here. But there was so many splatters. You guys can't even see on the walls, but there was like spaghetti sauce, like who knows even what else. And the floors were absolutely disgusting. I have been wanting to clean my floors for so long, but I knew I needed to just really get in and hand scrub, and I just haven't had the time for that. So I was so excited to be able to get all this cleaned. So that's what I'm starting out with, is just starting out with getting this area all completed, and then I will go ahead and move the couches.
The time. Tell me now if you want out. What are you saying? Come on and spit it out. I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go? Nah, nah, now. Are you saying that to change your mind? Well, have a pity, let me know. Nah, nah, now. 'Cause your love made me.
So about once a year, sometimes more depending on just how my floor looks, I love to go in with a rag and a scrubber and just go in and physically scrub my floors, not just with a mop. I feel like using a mop can be really good, and it does do a good deep clean, but I feel like once a year just really going in and scrubbing can help with the stuff that maybe you don't see getting off all the time. And I feel like especially with having a toddler, there gets to be just so much food that gets caked on the floor sometimes, that this is really nice just to go in and give it a really good clean, and it just removes all that dust and anything else. And you're gonna see, because Waverly sits where she does, she ends up throwing food. So we had, I mean, this isn't even bad. I think I've picked it up as I've seen her throw it, but sometimes there gets to be so many crumbs underneath this couch. Actually, when I moved this couch back, there was like a half a piece of bread from her deciding that she needed to check it. So I think maybe we will end up moving her high chair sooner rather than later, and we might just have to like put it back up, like move it out when she wants to eat, just so it's not getting on the couch or anything like that, because this was a really big mess to clean up. The camera hides a lot of it.
Moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on driving till it bends. Still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road to never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on lingering.
As for the windows, I'm just going ahead and giving the like trim a good clean, and then cleaning the windows with some sprayway. I normally like to go in and clean like the tracks and the screens, but as you can see, we still kind of have snow, and honestly this window isn't even bad. Our other windows, we have pretty high snow up against our other two windows, so I just figured I'm gonna wait and do all of the windows probably in a later video when it's spring and warmer, just so I can actually do it properly the way I want to, and then I can go ahead and clean the outside too then. But I'm going ahead and just kind of moving everything, giving everything a good wipe down, and just slowly making my way around, working on the walls, the baseboards, and the floors. And I'm just doing the walls as high as I can. I do need to get a duster and kind of dust the top corners of our ceiling. But we have to actually fix the holes in our ceiling from adding our different lights in. And so I think when we do that, I might just have my husband kind of dust with the broom using the ladder or like our mop or something like that.
Like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling all alone. But you got me good, or you got me good.
So I think I found the standing shelf that I do want to get, and so I think I'm going to order that in, and then I'll be decorating that soon. So I'll be looking forward to that. I'm really excited to have that, and then I think add some kind of a picture or something up above. Maybe I'll add like a family picture once we get those done here in the summer. Just something like that I think I want to add. I think that'll be really cute, and I'm really excited to just be able to decorate a little bit more, and I think it'll just tie in the space. But with that, I think I'm gonna have to get just some skinnier end tables, because I think the ones that I have, that table right now that I'm about to add back in, is going to be a little too big. So once I get the shelves in, I'll kind of determine if I need to get different end tables or if the one I have works and I just need to repaint it, because either way I want that to be not the color it is.
And I'm all low, stuck in the middle, going on for sure. Hey, lose the rhythm with me, dance, take it chill, yeah, pick your pace. I'm just hanging with my friends. Oh hey, get your groove on, make it sway. Do your thing, boy, it's okay. I think we'll be more than friends.
I know sometimes it can be really overwhelming with all of the different tasks, especially in spring cleaning, that you know you need to get done, and it can take a while. So something that I really like to do is just kind of like separate it into different rooms and just kind of get everything done in that space finished, and then I can move on. So right now I'm focusing on this little strip, and then I will move on into the back wall, and then onto the front wall, and then onto the middle floor. And I find that when I do it in sections, it's easier for me to get stuff done and then check off that box and say, okay, yes, that's done, I'm happy with it. And if you only can tackle this one little strip in a day and then tackle the other the next day or in a week or something, it just makes it feel less overwhelming, and it's really helped me be able to actually finish it, because if I was trying to get this all done at the same time, my whole space would be super chaotic. I would have messes everywhere, and I'm just trying to get this done in the most effective way, but also get it done where my space is actually getting clean. Now that I'm on the back wall, I'm just kind of repeating the same process, going through cleaning the windows and the trim and the walls that I have. And I definitely don't have as many walls, it's more windows, but I definitely wanted to get that area still cleaned.
Lights out, hearts beating faster in a minute. I'm high on slow dancing with you. 1, 2, 3, keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you.
this video is going to be posted on Friday, as I post all of my spring cleaning videos so far on Fridays. And then I think I'm going to be having a bonus video this next week. That is going to be my spring and Easter clean and decorate. I wanted to keep my spring cleaning still on Fridays, but I wanted to do my spring clean and decorate. So I think I'm going to be posting that next week. If there is this day that works better for you, let me know in the comments, and I might do a poll on my community tab if you guys want to post there. The best day that works for you, I'm leaning towards next Tuesday or Wednesday, but let me know what day would work better for you seeing an Easter clean and decorate.
Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost, in love with the lost, but hard trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up when I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you. We know we are lost, in love with
So with this front wall, I didn't go too crazy because I knew that we're going to be getting a new TV soon, and just with taking it down and everything, we're going to have to move stuff out of the way, and I know that there's going to get some dust. So I just kind of did some light dusting and kind of cleaned behind some of it, and then I'll just tackle the rest of it later. I did clean for the most part underneath it when I did put the new entertainment center in, so I didn't have to do too much, but I'll just kind of tackle the rest of it once we get our new TV in. And then I'm just adding that decor back up, and then I'm going to go ahead and give the main living room a good vacuum and a good mop. And from doing our lights, we had some like drywall in the little parts where it, like, I don't know what it's called, the space in between. I want to call it like the grout, but it's not grout because it's cement, whatever it is. So I wanted to really get in there and clean it because I never went in and gave it that good of a clean, I guess. So I wanted to make sure to do that, and I love that now it's not there and my floors are so nice and clean.
throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my Savior. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me. Oh.
Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do today is just add in the rug and give it one good last vacuum. I feel like I vacuumed it so much today, but I guess it's extra clean. I just wanted to give it one last one, and then my husband will help me put it underneath the couch later. But thank you guys all so much for being here and watching. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment letting me know if you're cleaning with me or what you were doing during today's video. Also, consider subscribing if you like tons of cleaning motivation, decorating videos, homemaking, anything like that. I share lots of videos about that, and I would love to have you join and subscribe. I will be having my spring clean and decorate probably as a bonus video next week, so stay tuned for that. And then I'm also going to have another room in our spring cleaning series. We only have 2 rooms left, and I'm so happy and excited to have our whole house clean and ready to go for spring so we can enjoy that sunshine. Thank you guys all so much for being here, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, you guys.